I did say the internet. You know what? The internet can't get through these thick walls. That's the problem. And I'm waiting on the what do you call them? There's a thing that helps amplify the Wi-Fi signal. They haven't come yet. So until I have those in the house, I'm a little limited on what I can show you guys. So anyway, but we're back. We're back. Hopefully. I could still see all the chats coming through though. Like I could still see everybody's comment. Yes. I saw it. Somebody was like, in her defense, she warned us. It's true. I did warn you. So this will just be part 2. I'll name it and everything so that you guys can see part 1, part 2 of the live. I know. I need to stop trying to go inside and show you guys what's going on until my Wi-Fi is like working. It can't get through the thick walls. And now I know. I thought that if I stayed on the side of the house with the boys' bedrooms that I would be fine, but yeah, Sergio and Jay are upstairs. Yep, they're up here working and that. So, buenos dias, saludos. No, so you know what Fidel and I have been discussing it a lot, and what we're talking about is finishing everything on the inside, so that we can move in, and then him and the guys will do everything on the outside. So the finish on the outside, the floor for we'll probably put those in actually beforehand, but the floor for the balcony and the porch, the wall on the exterior, like wall fence around the property. I had to see 3 commercials. Well, thank you. I appreciate you tolerating them and watching them. Oh, here comes Fidel on his motorcycle. Yeah? Yeah? The donkey is good. She has not given birth to the baby donkey yet, though. Yo van allá en el intro por enseñar lo que todos es trabajo y lo corta mi en vivo. Cuando sube las escaleras. No sirve. No, our house is not the biggest one in town. Not even close. Not even close. Ven and dile hola. YouTube. Okay. He said give him just 1 second. He'll come back and say hi. Bonnie's doing great. She's doing great. She's just very pregnant. Thank you. The white donkey is now my suegro's donkey. Her and Bonnie didn't get along very well, but she loves my suegro. So we gave her to my suegro. And she's very happy over there. Lucy. That was our white donkey. How many rescues do I have now? Are you guys ready for this? Okay. We have 13 dogs total. And Fidel just rescued 1 more puppy. So we're at 14. If my sister's in here, yeah, I know. Oliver's doing great. Oliver's doing great. They bounce back so fast after they get sterilized like that. Yeah, if you have the YouTube thing where you don't get ads, just know that it still counts. Like if you're subscribed to our channel, you're liking and commenting on the videos and sharing them if you want to share them. All of those things still count, and we do still get revenue if you're subscribed to our channel and you have like the YouTube. Is it premium? Is that what the YouTube calls it? YouTube Premium? Yeah. Yeah, so we still get paid for that if you're watching our videos, yes. How do you communicate with Fidel? We just make it work. In the beginning there wasn't a lot of talking. But here we are 18 years later, going strong. No, Fidel actually understands a lot more English than you would think. He doesn't speak it on our channel because he's pretty self-conscious about it. Rightfully so, because he's been torn down a lot for the way that if you guys look at our comment section, he gets torn down for the way that he speaks Spanish. Imagine how people have been to him about the way that he speaks English. Like, and that's been a big thing for Fidel. And so it really it's messed with his confidence as far as that goes. But I understand a lot more Spanish than I can speak. And my Spanish, although it is very broken, it still serves me well. We're working on it, though. It's a work in progress. Wife and I also rescue stray cats, feed them, and keep them warm during winter. Oh, that's awesome. I'll tell Diego. Thank you for doing what you do. We are. Lupe is our niece. People can be really mean. People are mean. The internet will connect you to some of the, in my opinion, some of the most amazing people that you'll ever meet. We've been very fortunate, but it also will show you, it also will show you the worst in humanity. So, yeah, people always find ways to nitpick. I think everybody's got an opinion, right? The boys' school. Dominic and Diego are school. I think Dominic might actually be out by now. Diego might have already went and picked him up. And then Damon is with Lupe. Let me see. I recently started to follow you. I'm starting to watch your videos from the beginning. No way. I'm on your second year. Tried to not see your current post, but saw you have another baby. We do. Yeah. Oh yeah. Spoiler alert. We have 3 now. Nope. Bonnie has not given birth yet. She's still very pregnant. So I think she's going to make me wait 14 months for this baby. That's my assumption anyway. That's what I think she's doing. She's making us wait. Bonnie does whatever she wants, guys. This is Bonnie's world. The rest of us are just living in it. Every room has the same floor except for the bathrooms. Yep. I kept the same floor throughout the entire house. Except for the bathrooms. And the bathrooms, the tile has the same design in the center. It's just that the tile color is different. Yeah, it's not a brown color. It's like a cream white color. Yep. I know. Diego's like, oh, we love Erica so much. Erica and her family, Little Blue House Farm, if you guys don't know who they are. I was so excited for her to get, to send that to her. We sent a couple gifts out to some families that are sharing their stories and some that are not sharing their stories quite yet, but are getting ready to. We did, yeah. I'm so glad she liked that camera. I hope it's not too big of a learning curve. I specifically chose the DJI one because they're amazing cameras regardless. But I picked that one because it's a little bit smaller, so it's easy to work with. Salvador, thank you. But I hope that it helps. I hope that it helps get more eyes on her content. Because I feel like a lot of people will tune out if they don't see a higher quality, or if they're watching from, if you guys, those of you that watch from your TV, if the quality isn't high enough, I know it's a little bit harder to see on your TV, and so that's why we sent out a camera to Erica. Yeah, I'm glad she liked it. I'm excited to see the videos that she makes with it. El Viejon, I'm a little confused by your emojis. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with those. Yeah, we'll have garage doors. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, a lot of you guys watch TV for us. I think our users that watch on TV is between 40 and 50%. It's really high. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying the house updates. That makes me happy. No, but we love Erica, so make sure you go check out her channel as well. It's Little Blue House Farm. She's on our recommended channel list. We have a lot of families that we've connected with. There's some that we haven't yet connected with, but we have a lot of families that we've connected with or that we watch, and so we put them on our recommended channels, which is on the just on our YouTube page. So you can go there and you can expand the list, and there's a bunch of different ones that we've been able to connect with. So, oh look, there's Erica. Yeah, if you want to follow Erica, she's right there in the chat. Hello. Erica, have you tried out the camera yet? So what are you going to vlog once the house is done? I'm just going to continue vlogging our life. Just because our house will be finished doesn't mean that our life will stop or the things that we're doing here will stop. So, Yeah. We'll have new and exciting adventures to show you guys. Some are already in the works. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Erica. Good. You have to download the app. The app makes it easy. At least I think so. I can't give you a house tour. I tried to give you guys a house tour and the live cut off. I froze. And then I didn't get to show you guys anything. So Diego's car's here. I know. I'm not looking forward to the decorating part. Yeah. No, she won't. Will Fidel's mom make any appearances soon? No, probably not. Fidel's mom is really shy. Bonnie's baby daddy is Pancho's donkey. Fidel's mom is pretty shy. My Spaghetti is pretty shy. She's an incredible human being, but she's very shy. And yeah, you guys have actually seen her in vlogs, just kind of like in the vlog, but I've never put her like on the spot. One time she let me record her telling like old wives' tales kind of around a campfire with all the cousins. And so that's we have a vlog of that on our channel. I know he's working on it. Diego was just asking me when he was going to be able to come over and do the oil change. And I told him that him and Fidel have to first find where the short is, because there's a short in the lights or something in the car, I believe, and it's killing the battery. So I told him he had to figure that part out first. So, but don't worry, you guys will see that once they're full force working on the car, you guys will see it. They did also just get done with the garage, which you guys will see in the next house update. And so they'll be able to move the car into the garage. And I think that's when Fidel and Diego are going to start like taking it apart. I know they're going to sand it down to figure out what pieces of like the body need to be replaced because of rust. So yeah, it's all in the works, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Will you ever consider meeting your fans either via chat or in person in the States? Yeah, I would. Like a meet and greet is hard because you guys wouldn't be able to meet Fidel if we did it in the States, you know? And also, I don't want any of you spending money to travel to meet us. Like, we're just normal people. I love you guys so much. But I don't ever want you guys to have to spend money to like, you know, see us or have, like I said earlier in the other live, have access to us, you know? Thank you. When you make it to Veracruz, Veracruz is pretty close to us. So yeah, we could talk about that. I do actually get to meet you guys. Whenever you guys are out, if you guys ever see us out and about, please stop and say hi. We love when you guys stop and say hi. And I do, so when we meet like new families and that, or when I get emails from you guys, I try to set up like a video call so that I can meet you guys and talk to you. And because I like being able to just sit and have a conversation with you versus like going back and forth on email. So what is it like sharing my family online? It's hard. It's hard because everybody has an opinion. And there are a lot of things that people are going to say and do when you're sharing your life or your family and that, and it's difficult. It's difficult to share because I am very protective over my family, obviously. So it's difficult. Yeah. What is the estimated time frame for your beautiful home? We should be moved in this year. I don't have an exact date. And I'm not going to give an exact date either. No, people are very wild on social media. Like I said, you'll find the best and the worst of humanity on social media, unfortunately. No, don't worry. Don't worry. We don't the negativity never affects, like it doesn't take away from like we're just here living our life. You know, we are happy, we have healthy children, and we have a beautiful life. It comments or actions people take on the internet and that it doesn't get to touch that or affect that. No way. No way. It is hard though, because I mean, we've even seen, you know, because we love to support other people and other channels and that, but we've come across some that we've even, unfortunately, you know, we've loved their channel and that, but we go to the comment section and there are people who are speaking like Hi Cheeseburger that are speaking negatively about us, and the, you know, those creators are like supporting that negativity and that's really unfortunate. But I mean, we don't have any control over what anybody else does with their channel or anything like that. But like I said, you know, you find the best and the worst. But fortunately, we have found a lot more of the best than we have the worst. So. No entiendo el inglés. Entonces pregúntame en español. Mi español no es perfecto, pero ya, ni modo. Pregúntame. Si tengo una pregunta si tiene una pregunta en español, pregúntame. Fidel, what do you use to vlog? Most of the time, just my iPhone. Yeah. I don't know. I'm undecided on the more baby things. Margarita, we have to get this house finished. Saludos. Never. We don't listen to him. Don't worry. Hablas muy bien, Candice. Hay palabras que ni yo sé decir en español y tú sí. No, you know what? Forever, my proudest part of Spanish for me will always be parangari kutiri mi cuaro. The fact that I can say that word will always be like my highlight of speaking Spanish, because I was so proud of myself when I learned that word. Yeah. Oh no, she totally would be spoiled. If I had a daughter, can you imagine? 3 crazy protective brothers and Fidel. I can't even imagine. I don't ever remember my dreams, so I couldn't tell you if my dreams are in Spanish or not. I never remember them. ¿Cómo conocieron? Mi amiga es de novia de un amigo de Fidel. Así. That's how we met. Thank you. Thank you. When I first started seeing your videos, you were walking through a cornfield with Fidel. I thought, not gonna last. You've come a long way. I know. I it always makes me giggle a little when people are like, I give you a year, and I'm like, okay, but I've already been here 9, so like you're just giving me 1 more year, or do you just not know that I've already been here 9 years? Yeah, parang kutiri mi cuero. Yeah. The tres tristes tigres. No, can't do that. There's a clavo one too, isn't there, or something? Yeah. I go back and forth with Trino on those, but yeah. Actually, no, I don't. Fidel and I have discussed it, and I don't think that our daughter's name would start with a D, even though our boys' names do. And our boys' names do because my dad's name was Daryl. Damon is a name from my dad's side of the family, because a lot of people were very upset about Damon's name. Very upset. That actually is a family name from my family, thank you. Diego was chosen by Alondra. Dominic's name was chosen by Fidel. But we kept the D names because that, you know, was my dad's name was Daryl, and we kept it that way. And then another fun fact is that my kids all have middle names from different people in my family. So Diego's middle name is from my dad. Dominic's middle name is from my mom. And Damon's middle name is actually from my little sister, Chelsea. So, yeah. So their nicknames always come from my family. Their first names always have to, so Fidel and I's agreement, right? Our agreement on the kids' name is that both my mom and his mom, my suegra, have to be able to pronounce it without difficulty. So as long as it's a name that both of them can pronounce, then yeah, that's like our rule for our kids' names. So both of our mothers have to be able to pronounce it, because my suegra is only Spanish speaking and my mother is only English speaking. So we always find a name that both of them can pronounce. My name is Chelsea Nicole, which is fun. That's funny. That's awesome. Yeah. So, oh, it's been good to be live again. I wish I could just put these 2 parts together instead of having them like 2 separate lives, but I'll label them part 1 and part 2 so that you guys don't get confused. But yeah. Thank you. The kid thing, ¿dónde va a estudiar Diego de la universidad? Bueno, su plan es de Estados Unidos, pero no sabes todavía. I don't have any plans to get pregnant currently, no, Daisy. I'm just trying to get into my house. I just had a baby. Thank you. No, not yet. I think we're back and forth on it. So, hello to Houston. Hello, Missing Records. I wanted to make sure my parents could pronounce it too. They only speak Spanish. Yeah, that was our rule. Because Fidel initially wanted to name Diego Gustavo Angel. My mother could not pronounce it. Couldn't pronounce it. So I was like, no way, no go. And I can't remember what name I wanted for Diego before we landed on the D thing. I can't remember what name I wanted for Diego, but Fidel and I could not agree on it. And his mom couldn't pronounce the name that I wanted, and my mom couldn't pronounce the name that he wanted. And then Alondra, you guys have seen Alondra, you saw her quinceañera, all of that. So Alondra actually was a big fan of Dora the Explorer. In fact, she loved Dora so much that we called her Dora. And we were sitting at the table and we were talking, I think we were talking about it, and she goes, Tia, you should just name him Diego, like Dora's cousin. And both Fidel and I were like, actually, we both like that name, and both our moms can say that name. And so that's how Diego got his name, as Alondra picked his name. Yeah. So I know. The videos are coming. You guys, you got to be patient with us. There's a ton going on with the house. We have some special visitors coming in like a week, right? And I'm so excited for you guys to see who's coming. So we have some special visitors coming in about a week. And then they're getting ready to do the Peregrinación. So the pilgrimage to Mexico City is coming up as well. So we have a lot of, I'm only one person. Well, Fidel and I together are two people, but still, we're only two people. But so we have a lot of stuff coming up, and I am trying to get all of the things out for you guys. But they'll be starting on the car. I'm pretty sure their plan is to start on it as soon as the pilgrimage is over. So, yeah. So yeah, just a little bit of patience is all I need from you guys. And I feel like if you've been here and you've been following this build, which has taken a pretty long time, right? That I feel like I feel like a majority of our audience is already pretty patient. So I feel like we're in a good place. I feel like you guys will be okay. Yeah, your first live stream. That's awesome, Veronica. Welcome. Yeah, but we will, like, we'll get through all of the stuff. Good, I'm glad. I'm not being patient right now. That's okay. I know I wanted to do another house update today, but I was like, man, I just gave you guys a house update. And really, I would just be showing you the same thing, the floors and the walls. So I'm, like I said, Canelo, if you guys saw the first one, right? Or the first part of this live stream, Canelo is having surgery, and so I believe that'll be the next video that you guys have seen. Fidel is working on a very special video that I think will become kind of a series for you guys. So, or it'll be in a couple different parts, but he's working on the first part right now. So I'm hoping we'll get that up. So I don't know which one you guys are going to see next. It depends on when Canelo's ready to be picked up. But I promise there's another house update coming. Yes, we'll be painting the walls. Yeah. Well, we're painting over it. And there is a difference. Somebody had talked about the difference in the wall finishes. There is a difference. So there's a difference from the wall finish that our like our regular crew did versus what Sergio and Jay are doing. Este año, nosotros viven acá este año. Adiós quieres. Pero, but, so it is a different finish. And so somebody, I have not picked baseboards. Having an issue with the baseboards. So there is a difference in the finishes, but we're painting over all of it. So once we have the paint on, then you won't be able to see the difference in the finishes, if that makes sense. So yes, we are painting. I know, Vlogmas is so much work, you guys. Vlogmas is so much work. And I feel like Vlogmas, almost every year, Vlogmas almost breaks me. Like, it's so hard. It's a lot of work to do Vlogmas. It's a lot of work for us. like our family, and it's a lot of work for our translator. So, yeah. Yeah, vienen a decir hola, por favor. Here comes Fidel, guys. Yeah, we haven't. The baseboards are like, man.
Hola a todos, ¿cómo están?
Here's Fidel. No, we found some baseboards, but the material that they use in the no, I'm not gonna be able to see your face.
Espérate.
You need a seat. Yeah, I got this bucket's mine. I already claimed it. But the material is like, it's not wood. It's like, I want to say it's some kind of like plastic or laminate, something. It's something. And we really were excited about these baseboards because they're like the size that we wanted and everything. But if you just barely tap them with your fingernail, it leaves a mark. Like, I mean, like an indent into the material of them. And so I was like, oh, these aren't going to work. And then the ones that are like prefabricated that we've found, nothing matches. And we both hate the tile on the wall because it's too thick. And I think Guille is bringing in some local carpenters, and we'll get an idea if we do baseboards out of wood. So, but it'll be treated wood so that we don't have to worry about termites. But if you guys have questions for Fidel, you can put them on the screen. I'll do my best to translate them. Or if you put them in Spanish, I'll just read them. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of tile on the wall would make it look too commercial. I agree. We have tile on. We're doing tile on the walls in the bathrooms and the laundry room, obviously, because there's a lot of moisture in those rooms. But in everywhere else, we'll just have our stuccoed wall that'll be painted. Saludos. Todos dice saludos, Fidel.
Saludos a todos.
Una Cristina dice que ustedes hacer una casa por ella en México también, por
Claro
favor.
que sí. Ya casi termino.
We build a house for us too.
Sí, claro que sí. Con mucho gusto.
Yeah, I know the baseboards. I know that's my other thing is I don't want to have to ¿cómo se dice los soclo?
Soclo.
Ajá. Es que ellos les preguntan si nosotros es una decisión y yo dije que no
Todavía
porque
no.
yeah.
Es muy difícil.
It's like the step part, the plancha of our stairs, man. It's taken a lot. Is my room ready? Yes. Yeah, you can absolutely correct my Spanish. Fidel will correct my Spanish, but he doesn't do it in public settings because for him it feels disrespectful to correct me in like a public setting. And because when I'm speaking, sometimes like who I'm speaking to, they'll correct me too, but yeah, Fidel doesn't do it like in public, right?
Soy muy penoso.
Let's see. Hola, Fidel Candes. Adiós. Oh, adiós, gracias. Pronto terminar su hermosa casa.
No, gracias a todos. De verdad que ya es poquito lo que nos falta. Después de 3 años, 4 años ya.
4 años, casi
Sí, tardamos
5.
un poquito, pero sí, ya. Bendito sea Dios que ya acabamos de terminar.
Yeah.
Gracias a todos y bendiciones a todos.
Muchas felicidades a los dos. O ellos quieren saber si nosotros es en otro bebé.
Sí, claro.
We are undecided, Fidel.
La verdad que queremos una niña.
Fidel wants a baby girl very bad, as you can see. Fidel has no hesitation. He's like, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
No puede llegar.
I'm the holdout, guys. I'm the holdout. I'm the holdout. Fidel, América o Chivas?
Chivas. Lo siento, Chivas.
The truth comes out. Ahí está la verdad. No, Fidel is always very like, yes, another baby, an otro bebé. Fidel never has any hesitation. I'm the holdout. Of course, in fairness, I'm the one that has to carry them in my body for 9 months and then breastfeed. So I don't think you'll get the girl. No, yo creo que nosotros es un otro niño. Si nosotros es un otro bebé, es un otro niño.
¿Será? No creo.
Yo creo.
Esperemos que esta vez nos den una niña.
¿Y qué si nosotros es gemelas? Oh, much.
Sería mejor.
But I was like, the more the better.
Sí, la verdad.
If we have twins, the more the better. There's no hesitation.
Es una bendición, la verdad, tener dos gemelitos. Sí, una niña y un niño, pues.
Fidel's very camera shy. Do you guys remember when he wouldn't even be on? Like, oh man.
La idea era tener una docena para el fútbol, para tener un equipo de fútbol, pero bueno, nomás tenemos 3.
No, really, guys. When Fidel and I first started having conversations about kids 18 years ago, 18 años atrás, Fidel would tell me, quiero un equipo de football. He wanted a football team. And I was like, there's no way. Because I want 2. We found a happy medium, I guess. He doesn't want a big family.
Una docena de niños.
That's because he came from a big family. Okay, but but this is something that I think about, okay? So here's a little insight, right? First off, no manches de lava. So first off, I think about the fact that we're not in our house yet, right? And like we have room in our house, but where we currently are, we don't. I also think about the fact that to see my family and that if they don't travel down here, we travel to them, right? And when we travel, I travel by myself. And pretty soon Diego is going to be out in the world, going to college and doing his own thing. And it'll be me traveling with the little ones, right? And so the more little ones that I have, I feel like the harder it is for me to travel because Fidel doesn't get to travel with me to the U.S. So I think of things like that. ¿Cuántos hermanos tienen usted?
Somos 9.
There are 9 kids total, including Fidel.
Exactamente, somos 7 y 3.
Fidel's the oldest of the boys, and then he has one older sister above him. Yeah.
Yo soy el mayor de mis hermanos.
Fidel, yo tengo 7 hijos, 6 hombres y una niña. Ella fue la última. Veronica, thank you. No way. I'm not going to 12, so you can have a girl. Did you buy the land or did the land come from the family? We bought this land from Fidel's mother. Yeah. Is someone helping you decorate? We have an architect. She's been pretty good so far. We actually just had a meeting with her this morning. My mom has 5 girls. Yeah, my mom had 3 girls. 9, good grief, Charlie Brown. That's what I said. 14 is a lucky. No, 14 is not a lucky number when it comes to children. No way, Jose. That's a lot.
Quiero que me digan suegro por una hija, no por mis hijos. O sea, por mis hijos tengo que va a tener 3 nueras, pero quiero un yerno.
Guys, and I also need you guys to consider the fact that in ¿cuántos días?
¿Qué?
¿Cuántos días más es mi cumpleaños?
Martes.
So, Tuesday of next week is my birthday. I'm going to be 37, guys. Technically, to like the medical standard, any pregnancies I have right now are considered geriatric pregnancies, which makes me really sad, just so you know. But I am, like, I'm going to be 37, so I feel like my clock is ticking.
37.
37, ya, travieso. Ya no manches. Fidel con un equipo de fútbol vas a terminar en silla de ruedas, Fidel.
Ya, porque quería, Dominique, dije, vamos a caminar, papá. Y caminamos aquí a la carretera y dice, ya me cansé, cárgame. Sí.
But I was talking about taking Dominic on the pilgrimage. And I was like, he can't even walk from our house to like my comadre's house, which is like 3 minutes. Like he's not, there's no way he makes it on the pilgrimage.
Sí, Dominique.
But I'll have to carry him the whole way. I see keep having babies. No way, Jose.
Me encantan los niños.
No, Fidel loves kids. Sí. Fidel would have a million kids if he could.
Amo mis niños.
Yeah.
Dominique, mi Diego, Damon.
I had my last at 38, yeah. Yeah. But see, my brain is just a little bit more it's because Fidel has a lot of confidence in us, right? And he's like, it's fine, we'll just make it work. We always just make it work. And my brain is like, okay, but like my practical brain won't let me just like have a bunch of kids and hope it works out. Yeah. Over 40 is high risk in pregnancies. Need a wagon.
Este año o el otro año.
Yeah, no los miro in TikTok. Gracias. I had 6 and only have 3 left at home. Yeah. Yeah. My suegra had 9.
Estamos en el break, por eso estoy aquí sentado con Candice.
Yeah. Oh, you had your little girl at 47? Oh. How old is she now? Is it 47 or 37? Love your family and your channel. Are you going to build a barn? Nosotros es una granja. Granja. Es como se dice, ¿no? Uh-huh. We'll have the backyard, like the back of our property, there's lots of plants to the back of the property. So if you guys think that you're getting out of like these building our home in Mexico videos as soon as we move in, you're not, because we still have a bunch that we want to do. No, I'm not pregnant. Oh, no. No. Not pregnant. Not pregnant. No.
Para el siguiente año.
¿Cuántos años tiene Fidel?
Yo, 46.
Yes, he's 46.
Soy
No, we're not putting in a pool.
10 años más mayor que mi esposa.
9 años. mayor.
Yo tengo un año de más.
Ya pues.
Sí, es 46.
Is either of your family carrier twins? Apparently mine is, and I didn't know. We talked about it in a video with when we were going for one of my checkups when I was pregnant with Damon. And then my little sister messaged me and she was like, "What do you mean there's not twins in our family? There's lots of twins." And I was like, "Oh no." And now you're fine. But I was trying to fix their the Dominic's car, mechanical car. Yeah. No, yeah. Twins are in my family. Fidel's family does not have twins. In mine, apparently, yes. I do not translate my own videos, Sylvia. I actually have translators, and they are people who are in similar situations to us. Yeah. Yes, Beth does have a YouTube channel. It's under La Mamá de los Güeros. It's also in our recommended channels. So you guys can see it on our recommended channels. And she's tagged in the house update where I announced that they were here. So yeah. But yeah, she's definitely same as her I think TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, all the same. My birthday bash. I'm not doing anything. I don't think I'm doing anything for my birthday. I'll probably just do cake and dinner with my kids. I'm weird? What do you mean? Why am I weird? Are you going to have a dishwasher? No. Nope. No dishwasher. I am not a citizen. I'm a permanent resident of Mexico. Yeah. So I have my residency here. Thank you, Tammy. That's nice. Do we celebrate birthdays like after 21? No. Is it 26 that your car insurance in the US goes down? Because I remember, I think I was pretty happy about that birthday. And then I don't really think that I had, birthdays where I was like, yay, I'm getting older after that. Yeah, I'm a permanent resident. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap up this live. It was a lot of fun to get on and talk to you guys. I said this in the other one. We used to go live on Sundays. Sunday evenings is when Fidel and I would go live. And then life just got too busy. So I think if you guys watch the community post, I think I'm going to put up a post and ask if that's still a good time for the majority. I know it doesn't always work for everybody, but for the majority, if that's still good, and then we'll resume those Sunday evening lives when we're available, or if we should be looking at a different day and time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Just as always, we really appreciate it. We love seeing you guys. Hi, Deborah. We love seeing you guys. I hope that you're enjoying watching the home build that's going a lot faster now. Definitely make sure to check out, our recommended channels. There's a lot of other families that are sharing, and they're beautiful. Their stories are beautiful, and we highly recommend it. But no, Bonnie hasn't given birth yet. You guys will know. I promise you'll know when she gives birth. But yeah, just thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. We love you guys. So yeah, I hope that everybody has a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll have more videos coming. I think our next video will post on Saturday, I believe. And yes, I'll watch for your email. Thank you. If you have questions or things that we can help with, and that, definitely send us an email. There's an email in the description of the video. And yeah, just thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you and we love you all. So we'll see you guys on the next vlog or the next live. Bye, guys.